Fans in attendance here at the MGM Grand of Las Vegas and the millions watching around the world. Let's get ready to rumble! He's 7 victories, including 20 knockouts and a recognition as pound for pound, one of the very Rapids, Michigan. Tonight, the challenger, he's the Maywather. White with red and green, and his official weight, 134 victories against 4 defeats with 1 draw. His explosive come by knockout. Originally from Emale, Sonora, now living and fighting out of Mexico, presenting the reigning and defending WBC lightweight champion of the world, Luis Temible Castillo.
Only. Chief seconds only. All right, gentlemen. This is the WBC lightweight caution. Any punches below this point are going to be deemed low. Any punches below this point are going to be deemed low.
The good thing about Maywather heavyweights in the whole deal, so he fights better at a disadvantage.
You think his quickness is...
I don't know about his quickness, but the 9 pounds doesn't mean anything. This guy's been around the gym a long time, and his dad's family. But if he can find some reason to just go into himself, sometimes the weight advantage could be just that.
And land something big, probably an uppercut against Floyd.
The crowd seemed to be equally divided.
Maywather against Mexican fans who were chanting for Castillo.
My guys against your guys.
Perfect counter right hand by Maywather as Castillo came in. Punch combination Castillo has attempted.
Back to the body with the jab, which is good. Fighting this fight. And he can go to the body and make you follow him around.
Castillo manages to dig a left hand to the body. And as Maywather is backed against the rope, Castillo has no chance in the center of the ring. He's got the back floor.
Have him against the rope, you're going to miss. You got to take the power off. And
there's Maywather upstairs with the Castillo trying to trap him.
Back to the stomach with that deal. This is when Maywather's really fighting this fight. When he can go to the body and make you follow him around.
Castillo manages to dig a left hand to the body, and Maywather is backed against the ropes. It's a
Look at Jim. 2 rounds to 1. 29-28. Pretty boy Floyd Maywather. Jim Raz 1 and 2 didn't do enough. By the way, that knockdown in the 2nd round, and this guy went down on the end of the hook. But what are you going to do? It's a 10-8 round. In it, Maywather.
The lightweight average for punch output would be around between 30 and 40 punches per round. So they are picking their spots. Now the action begins to heat up just a little bit in round 4.
And his left hand close to his waist, so he can...
Selinka has already warned him about punching after the break.
Good uppercut.
And in terms of style, Castillo has more...
Speed is with a jab, and Castillo does not have a jab that is very effective.
Hard right hand to the body by Castillo.
You see, the body, he moves all he wants, but he...
Of Maywather's opponents, Castillo said, I'm going to pressure it. You have succeeded, Castillo has succeeded so far. Doesn't necessarily mean he's winning the fight.
Maywather smiling. There's those punches that hurt Maywather's hand. Start throwing them on top.
Good left hook to the head by Maywather. I was just about to say the good knee. No sign of any hand difficulty for Maywather.
The head, which you got to be careful of.
it's where the danger lies.
That's true. And when it hurt, he said the first time it happened, he got an advantage. He knows what it's all about.
Banging to the body. Mayweather goes down. Jack Coolidge rules no knockdown.
What?
Well, he's got a lot to complain about as Castillo continues to...
This thing in a brawl. You're not going to win a boxing match with Mayweather. Michelle.
Good counter left hand by Mayweather. Stalked him into the corner. Castillo left and backs Mayweather into the rope. Castillo pounds Mayweather back into the corner with a hard right hand shot to the body. Floyd still throwing up. Lands a straight right hand. Chin is showing up.
That's when those extra... Mayweather shouldn't allow himself to be hit in the body.
So what you're saying is that Mayweather has gotten into the
factor because he's allowing them to hit him in the side and in the chest. It takes him. Your corner can't tell you to do anything because...
Since he became champion, he thought that Castillo was from lightweight, and
free punch to the body. There's one upstairs that misses, but he landed several body shots before that.
The fight goes to the ropes, turn and run back to the middle of the ring. That's what he's got to do. He just can't slide back and move to the ropes. He's pushing him off, which is no good.
Imperative fight when they're in the center of the ring. Floyd Mayweather has the big advantage. When they get to the ropes,
evidently he's practiced. That's when you're supposed to throw the fastball. Mayweather slides along the ropes. He should go right back.
Little change up now as Castillo. Hard right hand by Castillo.
Now
Castillo throwing more than twice as much. Increasingly, it appears if Floyd's going to win the fight, he'll have to do it with his jab.
Can't do it if you don't believe in it. Gonna stay in the middle of the ring. That's not good for him. Back to the middle, Mayweather. And his eyes.
Larry Merchant mentioned earlier that 5 years as a sparring guy. I asked Castillo if he remembered as a teenager watching Chavez's fight with Meldrick Taylor, the nominated for 9 rounds, and Chavez ultimately caught him with power shots to the body. Castillo smiled and said, "That's exactly the blueprint. I'm just not going to wait until the last 2 seconds."
Loses his.
There's the right hand by Mayweather. Perfect counter shot as Castillo.
telling 2 fighters who want to fight to calm it down.
I'm with you, Larry.
You better be
to see it brew over.
Hard body outline of Mayweather. Point deduction from doing the only thing he can do to win the fight, which is to drive Floyd back into the ropes.
Underestimated him. Easy to pop shoot.
That's the trouble. He moves his head as he comes in.
I got it 85 to 85. I got it all even. You know, for 4 rounds, 5, 6, 7 fight. It wasn't ring generalship. He was running away, you know, taking shots at Castillo, but Castillo was hammering him. Just the aggressive, good shots. Pick him up by the ropes and hit him. Castillo seemed to slow down, just like he is here, and Floyd outpunched him.
1, 2.
Yeah, back.
Let me tell you, I don't care how tough you are. You can't keep getting hit with good straight hands by...
Effective tactic earlier in the... Right hand over the top by Castillo. The left uppercut goes to the body. Mayweather flicking in. Castillo with the hardest shot.
Mayweather's hook. Mayweather's got an excellent left hook. Just can't walk. Got to bob and weave before you go there. I'm confused there.
Warning Mayweather for... And shy about... Mayweather takes a series of big shots. Castillo just missing with an upper...
Castillo's walking right into
Taking one from Mayweather.
Mayweather told his nephew that he now has to stand and punch and move out. Floyd Mayweather Jr. has to land some
mean face. Castillo got away with a couple punches in round 10 by Coronation. Step step up into the lightweight class, add another championship. Jose didn't see it that way.
His corner is think that Castillo is ready if he can get in a straight right hand now.
Castillo is much more effective at close quarters, landing many quarters where Mayweather is merely content to block shots.
And Floyd hasn't used his feet effectively to the last 6 rounds.
Castillo's fight because he has to.
Well, Mayweather like to get in there and like to stand there and just let the guy shoot.
No, I think that
he loves it. Mayweather does.
Yeah, that's to his credit. He knows what he has to do, and he's trying to do it right here.
Brilliant flurry by Mayweather.
Castillo, this is instigated by Mayweather.
Absolutely, and there's a brilliant left-right combination there, and another combination. Floyd Mayweather suddenly giving as good as he's getting.
The only thing is those up against that can wreck you.
Yes, and as Castillo leans on him and leads legs will hold up.
If you see Castillo take a backward step.
Body shots by Castillo. Tough round to score. Flurries by both fighters. Close
Mayweather is not up at all.
This gives you an idea of the versatility in delivering and taking.
Good body punches by Castillo.
Come back by Mayweather.
102, 6-4, 1 even, Jose Luis Castillo. I think that Floyd Mayweather is just fighting this guy's fight. A bigger, harder puncher. I think he's getting the best of Floyd Mayweather. It was a 10-8 round when Vic Draculich took the point away from Mayweather.
Well, the point makes itself. At least on Harold's, Mayweather would need a knockout to win.
Round, 1 point. But winning. And he is the chess title.
Castillo once, but he got a draw against Stevie Johnston. 2 more low blows, and he gets away with it.
Mayweather's leaping in with the strong left hook. Should have done that punch, Castillo.
Yeah, Castillo's chin is...
Castillo makes a good shot. He's been tested here this fight. He's been able to absorb a lot of...
And land a few.
And not backing up.
And fighting like the challenger. Major payday. The assumption was he was selling his title. He is here to keep his...
And everything Mayweather had and gave him something.
They called him Floyd, and he rapidly became the most celebrated member of the American Olympic team. First one to win a championship. 27-0, regarded himself as one of the very top pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Did he could do. Did he underestimate the difficulty of moving up in weight against a tough veteran champ and make Floyd Mayweather fight his fight? Judges choose in this rousing battle in Las Vegas.
The way it's supposed to be.
It looked to me like he did enough in the 10th, 11th, and 12th rounds. If the fight was hanging in the